Welcome back. Well, the Department of Defense sending pink slips to over 1,000 troops, even some who are still deployed on the front lines. And the Army Spouse of the Year says this has just given soldiers more to worry about before they even have to come home.
Many of these officers and enlisted soldiers have been deployed multiple times. They're in a combat zone now, and what they should be is laser focused on their mission, but instead they're being given this bombshell news. So instead of being laser focused on the mission, they have to be worried, what's going to happen to my family when I get home?
So to try to alleviate some of that worry as our heroes return home, which companies are helping them go from deployed to employed? Fox Business's Cheryl Cassoni joins us now with that. Nice to see you, Cheryl.
Good morning. This is why we started the segment, because we knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. We, at the beginning of the year, saw here at Fox that at least 90,000 men and women were going to be basically without work because they were going to be leaving their military service. And it's unfortunate what she's talking about, that, yes, they have to focus on what they're doing in the battlefield, but they're going to come home to something. There's more than 700,000 unemployed veterans in this country now, and most of them are post 9/11 Iraq and Afghanistan veterans. So there's a lot of companies out there.
Well, let's start with some of those companies. Let's start with number one, Pop-A-Lock National. What's that?
Okay, so this is a franchise opportunity. I brought a lot of these franchises to the show because they give deep discounts for veterans that want to start their own companies. Many of the veterans I talk to, they want to be at home. They want to be in their home city, their hometown. They don't want to have to move to find a job. This is what you could do. Pop-A-Lock is the COO, operating officer of the company, is a U.S. Army veteran, and it's technology, security, things like that. It's a locksmith company, but those mechanical skills are great for veterans, and you own your own franchise, which I like, obviously.
Number two on the list, Spectrum Health.
So this is paid internships. I want to see more companies do what Spectrum Health is doing, and that is paid internships. Basically, they bring you in. It's 3 10-week rotations. I like that word. And it's hospitals, it's healthcare, things like that. But they give you different jobs in there.
Number three on your list,
Cintas. So there's the big Ohio company. I've worked with them in the past. I've been talking to them. They employ anywhere from 20 to 40,000. They've got 1,200 openings right now. This is drivers. This is it. They provide like uniforms and things like that, and services for the hotel industry. A lot of it is logistics. That's something that you learn, obviously, in the military and can bring to the civilian world.
Great. And then UBS Financial Services, how are they hiring?
So UBS is one of my favorite banks when it comes to hiring veterans. A lot of them have programs. UBS is actually putting putting veterans to work, not just saying they're going to hire veterans. They actually hire veterans. Financial services are great for veterans. You can go out there, you can be like a money manager, but they'll train you, and they've got a great training program.
So they're doing the whole training too.
For the transition into, and then there's jobs at the bank. And so that's why I'm a big fan of UBS.
That's wonderful. Check out CassoniExchange.com. That's the website. You can learn more about the jobs that are available. Cheryl?
Everything is up there. By the way, ffjobhunt@foxnews.com is my email here. If you're a company that's looking for veterans, please email me. I would appreciate that.
Wonderful, Cheryl. Thank you.
You bet.